fell over. There we go. Test out our manga cards. Whoa. Good morning. Packing up stuff. We're unboxing in reverse. We've got orders. We're going to send them to people and they can unbox. First up, graphic boxes. We were lucky enough to get some of these. They're long out of print. Jim Lee Batman boxes. I don't know if we have many left, but this one is going out to California. I grabbed the box, and it's right here in front of me. So yeah, first thing we're packing up is a Batman box. This person only got one. I always recommend we can get up to 5 in one of these boxes. If you do order one, we can put some comics in there, but not a whole bunch. Sci-fi cyberpunk comics. Well, isn't that Cyberpunk video game? They make comics. We have some of those. If you give me some specific titles, that do a little better that way. I know there's something from the early 90s called Cyber Rad. I'm sure we have some of that. That was kind of a cyberpunk. But yeah, I kind of need some titles to go off of a little bit. Free comic book day was this weekend. We've got some leftovers. We're going to be throwing some free stuff into people's bags. Why not? Fantastic Four, some Star Wars. Sorry guys. Got a little interruption there. #1 Grifter badge. Sounds cool. I don't know what that is, but thanks for that. We've got TikTok, we've got YouTube going. It's been a while since we've done one of these unboxing and reverse dealies. I have just not been in the mood to be in front of the camera. And it happens, right? Don't always want to be on. But I'm here today. I'm here now. And we got quite a bit to go through. The last 2 weeks, online back issue sales has increased, which is awesome. Oh, can you go check that delivery? I know there's a couple coming in. Yeah, the last year, I'd say a year and a half, back issue sales have gone way down for us, and it's, it's very worrisome. But we've still been able to pay bills and get new product in and blah, blah, blah. But we've seen an uptick in back issues on our site, which is awesome. I don't know if it's due to social media or if just people have money again. Who knows what it is. But I'm glad it's happening, and I hope it continues to happen. Yeah, so we can stay in business, right? Yeah. I know we have some CGCs arriving today from CGC. Looking forward to that. All right, ready for California. what do we got next? All right, this is going to Alberta. Got a few things here. Rick and Morty, Predator, the A-Team Canadian price variant, Sleepwalker, higher number, Joe Quesada, the holiday special. Sorry, get rid of that. And we've got some Gunslinger. Yeah. My hair is poofy and all over the place today. That's okay. So yeah, this is going to Alberta. Couple orders. Pack that right up. You can make your orders from our online store, or you can come to our physical store, which is where I am. I'm in the back office, halfway back. This is Chelsea's lair. Hello, Warland. I'm told I need glasses, so reading the little text on these is a little tougher for me now. It's just kind of happened in this last year. So I will be getting some bifocals soon. How you doing? We just got a new shipment of all our packing supplies. We were out of certain boxes. Those arrived. Made an order of comic supplies, hoping to get those here in Brazil. Awesome. We're in Canada. Different countries connecting.
Well, FedEx was out there, but they got in the truck and then drove away.
Oh, man. Jerks. Guess we're not getting our CGCs today. I guess we're not. Oh. Oh. Run, Jesse, run. Previews. We always want people to see the new books, and new orders are due today. If you haven't made your online order for pre-ordering your new comics, do that today. Go to our website. You can pre-order. Guarantee your copies. They're really good reads. They're my favorite superhero stuff right now. I've been enjoying them all. I just read Absolute Superman number 6 last night, and Absolute Wonder Woman 7. You're not going to see a trade until I think June. We have the Absolute Batman trade on our pre-sale for next week, but they are really good reads if you can find copies out in the wild. We still have a bunch of stuff, obviously reprints of a lot of the first issues for Batman and Wonder Woman. I think we have first prints, but yeah, you should read those. But if you can give yourself time and wait for trades, do it. But I like reading them monthly for the most part. You don't speak English, so this is going to be a tough video. I look tired. Please sit down. I'm always tired. I work every day. I would love to sit down, but it's better for you to stand. You shouldn't sit so much. Shouldn't sit so much. Thanks for the little crown, Frosty. Sergeant Frosty has his own comic book series. You can check that out. There you got Scotch tape. I did go for an hour walk this morning. Usually me and Bacchus, the dog, go on a jaunt, a walk in the morning. Get our blood pumping. Yeah, it is nice. That's part of the family right there that I'm working to feed. No, it's cool having your own business. Like, it's funny because you're like, oh, I get to do my own hours, I get to do this, and then you find out you end up working a lot more because you don't want stuff to fail. You don't want, you know, you want to ensure that you can keep doing this. So you get a little obsessive about it, I suppose. Because I have no interest in going and working for another company or business. I think I'm too far gone now. Hey Des, I'm Neil. I own the Canadian Comic Bin. Oh, I didn't show you guys what was in this order. I'm really sorry. There was a bunch of Walking Dead Deluxe. There was a lot of Image stuff. Curse Words, a 1 per store foil. Battle Pope #1. Skybound 25, that had a Battle Beast issue. Shift #1, Geiger. So yeah, sorry, I was lost in my head, lost in thoughts and talking. Anyway, this is going out to Quebec. So we've had California, Alberta, and Quebec so far. Oh shoot. This guy also made a second order. Absolute Batman. We were talking about the absolutes. There you go. Gotta throw this one in. I'm just not paying attention. I gotta start paying attention. You're learning English? Well, that's good. I wish I had a second language under my belt. Chelsea, did you steal my marker that I was just using 2 seconds ago?
No, I did not.
It's here somewhere. I was just using it. Maybe it's not here anymore. Alright. Lost a marker. Here we go. Throw some free comic book day things in there. Some previews. Bunch of previews. Ooh. There we go, ready for Quebec. Thank you for the likes, appreciate that. Ugh. What's next? Oh yeah, we've had a lot of trades this weekend, which is great. We have a huge trade selection. John Constantine, Hellblazer. I haven't read this run yet, but I am going to eventually. I want to read like right from the beginning, Hellblazer 1 through whatever. I started to do that. I think I made it to issue like 12, and then took a pause, and I wasn't really reading comics for a while, just working with them. But now I'm trying to keep up with new releases and read new series, new titles, try to recommend stuff. Need more tape. one thing you want to be reading is this series. It's awesome. It's already in the third printing. Third printing. And Transformers is going in its 12th printing. Bananas. And Void Rivals. Those will be on the FOC this week coming up. And this is going to New Brunswick. Let's take a bunch of these, put them down. This month we've got the Niagara Falls Comic Con. We will be setting up there. It's May 30th is the start date. So yeah, if you guys are going, you can come say hello. I need to grab some more previews, I think. Oh no, down below. I need a hat or a headband. Do you have one of those headbands here?
No, I don't. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. Free Spirit.
Free Spirit. You like them?
No. He looks smart.
Yeah. Yeah. Headband, get the hair out of the way. Alright, freebie stuff. Alright, so California, Alberta, Quebec, and New Brunswick. I am okay. I am okay, Des. Thanks for asking. Ready for New Brunswick. More trades. Okay, so this series has baffled me. It's a great series, The Beauty. You get infected, you turn ultra sexy, but then you die real quick. So these are the last 3 trades in the series, but I can't find them anywhere to reorder. Image is always at Lunar. They're not there, there's nothing. So I don't know what's going on, but I'd like to keep this in stock if I can figure it out. We do have the first 3 trades still in stock, but the last 3 we do not, sadly. And this has been optioned recently. My work is very honest. I like to think so. Thank you. And this is going out to Alberta as well. Another Alberta order. Previews, free comics. Oh, I gotta write down where this is going on the box so Chelsea knows. Making another Albertan happy. And yet another trade, and I believe this one is out of print. Zdarsky, volume 5 from the Zdarsky run. I think that is out of print. Yeah.
What do you do when the power bar loses power?
Yeah, there's a button on the power bar. Yeah, on the edge, the front edge. Sounds like Chelsea's trying to make her tea in the back. This is going to Philadelphia. There you go. See? Canada, US. We do other international countries, just not as often, obviously, because shipping can get expensive. And I get it. But sometimes we have stuff that's really unique that other people can't get, so they are forced to order from us. And that's that. I'm gonna grab some more of these free comic book day releases so I can throw them in the boxes. More freebie comics, throw them in. Scotty Young, it's first time he's done interiors in quite a long time is for Free Comic Book Day. So if you didn't pick that up, I don't know what you were thinking. Ready for Philadelphia. Mondays, usually we got a lot of bit more orders just because we don't ship or pack up on the weekend. More trades. Epic collections. We saw a lot of these. We've been trying to keep as much in stock as possible. So yeah, this is heading out to Ohio. Ohio. If you guys any questions, if you can help us out by liking or something, what do people do? Like, share, subscribe. We're happy with just a like, you know. Roll through the feed, click the heart. Let's get some freebies to this fellow. Put our business cards or stickers, all that kind of thing. If anybody's written anything, oh, I haven't seen the stream here. It's been in the lock. Batman box packing. We did pack the Batman box. That, yeah. What am I doing? Ready for Ohio. Ohio. Alright, we got a bigger one here. Let's go through. This is going to Kitchener, within Ontario here. Heat Seeker, the Gun Honey spin-off series. A couple of those adult covers. Red Sonja, Army of Darkness. We got 2 different variants. And a whole bunch of Amazing Spider-Man. Some classic issues. A bunch of high grades. This is the new one that came out. Amazing Spider-Man #2. Kazar. Little Nightcrawler. Punisher appearance in there. First appearance of the Sinister Syndicate. Classic DD Spidey. First Silver Sable. Little Madam Web in there. Black costume. Newsstand. High grade newsstand. Classic Green Goblin cover. Another high grade newsstand. High grade. Awesome Charles Vest cover. This is when Sandman and Hydro Man combined, I believe. And our first, who's that? Can't even read what I wrote. First appearance of somebody. Gotta put a little tape on this guy. But yeah, this is going to just within Ontario here. That was another one I need to tape up. Got any questions, feel free to ask. Sometimes I just run out of steam on something to say. We are a comic book store currently based in Ontario. Fully online, new releases, back issues, supplies, graphic novels, Pokemon, toys, you know, all sorts of stuff. We've created quite the comic brick.
What do you think this means? Pre-order
probably giant size X-Men, I'm assuming.
Is that the only giant size that's coming out?
Yeah, like the guy, he gets X Factor, so I'm assuming he wants the
giant size X-Men 1?
Yeah, it's a one shot.
Oh.
So the A cover and the classic variant, I think he's referring to the Arthur Adams one.
Okay.
Yeah, not clear. Not very clear of them. So far, tariffs have not affected our business, so that's awesome. People keep asking about that. But no effect as of yet. We also have an online manga store, and we're, sending out these guys. If you make an order, you might get one of these with a little promo code. If you're into manga. If you're not, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, this box is tight. I don't know if I can fit these previews in here. I can get one in. I can get one preview in. ready for Southern Ontario. It's a smaller guy. Secret Wars #1. This is a really good read. We have the trades coming. We sold out. Ultimate Spider-Man #3. Ultimates #8. Peach Momoko, Silver Surfer Black #1. Ultimates #6. And another Secret Wars #6. But yeah, if you haven't read that, it'll prepare you for the upcoming movies. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised in how enjoyable it is. Hopefully they arrive this week. They were ordered, I believe, a week ago. This is going to Brampton, not too far away. No. Still got plenty more to pack up. Morning, AP. I've already been on here for over a half hour. Where you been? Give them some freebies. I'm sure they hit a free comic book day thing somewhere down there, but you never know. You never know. I heard some places sold out. We still got some extras because we are a fair amount away from a lot of people. There we go. That one's ready for Brampton. Oh, we got another big one. Let's go through and see what we got. X-Force. Wolverine. This is some of my first Wolverine I've ever read. The Silvestri Cable Sabretooth run. #900. Nice David Finch cover. #1000. Who did that cover? I don't know. I can't read that signature. First Dirt Nap. Warren Ellis run. The second print variant. Allegra, it's the gold foil variant. Some Star Wars from the Dark Horse. 1 in 25. Star Wars 1. This is a 1 in 21 Perillo sketch variant. That's a 1 in 15 Perillo sketch variant. Gold foil. Francis Manipul variant. The Omen, that's a obscure one, and some cross gen. I've got a bunch of cross gen. I think I want to put it out. Grim #3 foil. This is a fun series. A lot of people picked up one but didn't follow it up. And we've got some Aspen stuff. Michael Turner. Fathom, Michael Turner. There we go. Big order. Going to New Brunswick. One of our newer regulars, which is great. Continuing to make use of our online store, thecanadiancomicbin.com. Might need 2 packages for this guy. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more in this bag. We'll have to do a smaller one. What are people doing on this Monday? What's going on? Another piece of tape there. Who went to go see Thunderbolts this weekend? That's what we should be talking about. Thunderbolts, Asterix. We saw it. We loved it. It was funny. It had sad moments. It had some great fun action stuff. Had a fun little teaser in the credits that we're not going to talk about. So that would be a spoiler. I just ripped this bag. But yeah, if you haven't gone to see Thunderbolts, you really should. It's a super fun movie. Working. I know what that's like. But yeah, hopefully you got a chance. If your theater still does Cheap Tuesday, hit up at Cheap Tuesday. Spend all your money on the popcorn. Might need a bigger box. Yeah, we'll put this in a bigger box.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Ooh-ah. Give some freebies. Free comic book day freebies. And some previews. Ready for New Brunswick. All right, here's an odd one. So we have the old heavy metal binders from, I guess, the 80s, 70s, 80s, I don't know. Anyway, somebody scooped one of those. It's going out to Texas. Now I put it in a proper box. Let's give them some free stuff. It's got heavy metal, so I kind of want to go more the creepier, adulty stuff, like the EC one, you know, or the I Hate Fairyland. Okay, ready for Texas, a binder. All right, 2 copies, Daredevil, 1 blank. It was funny, we sold 2 of these, I added another 2, and then somebody else bought them like immediately. And like, they're not like connected. One person's in Canada, one person's in the US. Just thought it was an odd little thing. Gonna have to see if we have more of this. I think we do. When we go to Niagara, we're gonna have a big selection of blank covers. Oh, sorry, I missed a comment. Did the tariffs hurt us? No. There has been no effect on tariffs for our business so far. We've cut back on ordering like action figures and stuff like that. So I think tariffs may affect that. Pokemon has gone up in price a bit. So I guess that's the biggest hit to us, but people are still buying it.
Shipping from the US is a lot.
Oh, shipping from the US is more, Chelsea said, so there you go. And, you know, some of our stuff comes from the US, like probably, maybe like half of our products come from the US, but the comics themselves are not more expensive. Throw Maria some free stuff. Oh, told you their name. Headed to Southern Ontario. And like I said, another 2 Daredevils. When you're packing these 2 up, you have to both go into eBay. They're 2 Daredevils, but I do have their names on them. Oh. They're the same order, but one's going to the US, one's going to Canada. So free comic book day. We just had 2 of us working here, Raph and I, and it was good. It was our best free comic book day ever, and I didn't really advertise. I kind of kept pushing it off, and all of a sudden it's like, it's this week. So we did some social media posts, said nothing about having any sales. Last minute, I decided to make all our sets in store 50% off. We sold some, nothing crazy, but people were just coming in, buying, getting free stuff. We got some new subscribers, some new people who've never been in the store before came in. So that was cool, but part of me was like, I should have advertised. But the fact that we did better than we've ever done, maybe I just never advertise anything ever again. No. Just kind of a fluke, I suppose. Did you all get a chance to go to your local comic book stores for free comic book day? What went on? Did they have sales? Were you able to get the free comics you wanted? ready for, I can't remember where this is going, but somewhere in the US. America. This guy, we've been sitting on so long. It's so crazy. When omnibuses go out of print, that's when we sell them. Not many, well, not 100%, but we sell more of the out of print ones than the ones that are currently in print. And that's why we don't bring new ones in really anymore, because we were telling people we'll give you 30% off any in-print omnibus, Marvel, DC. So if you want an omnibus, reach out to us. We'll bring it in for 30% off. But this is out of print, and it's a great read. Alias, Brian Michael Bendis, Michael Gaydos, David Mack covers. Solid read. I'm gonna get some bubble wrap. The bubble wrap wheel is a little too big to have out here. Right now, we wait till it gets about halfway, and then we can keep it up on the shelf. Holy moly, I'm struggling. I think I'm wrapping it up way too much here. Excess bubble wrap. And this is going out to BC, our first order to BC today. Them some previews, some freebies. About to be out of our DC previews.
Canada Post is not working.
Oh, we're down?
I don't know. I've restarted the computer, signed in and out. When I hit create new shipment, nothing happens. It just won't work. It's annoying. I guess I'll have to try click ship. Just takes like twice as long though.
Yeah.
It's okay. It is what it is.
Yeah. All right, ready for British Columbia. Almost done, guys. There's only 2 more orders to go. This one is going to Edmonton, Alberta. I love this cover. Nice high-grade copy. We've got some Undiscovered Country from Tom King, the Image series. A couple of Invincible. We don't have much Invincible. Amazing Spider-Man. There's the other Invincible. And Noctera. Very good read as well. Might be a new buyer. I don't recognize the name. Guys, any last comments or questions? There's only one more order to pack up after this. and I'm free to go do some other things. Oh, you know what? I have to do the Whatnot sales. Forgot about those. We did a Star Wars Whatnot show yesterday, and I gotta say, it's a little weak. Not a whole lot of people turned out. Probably our lowest audience-filled show. But I know there was a lot of Star Wars shows going on at that time. So what are you gonna do, right? All right, we are out of DC previews now. Still giving away some free comics. British Columbia? Was that British Columbia? I've forgotten where that was going. This one's going to Edmonton. All right, Weird Suspense, high grade from Atlas. Doomsday +1, another high grade Charlton. Late in the Game Dark Hawk, and some classic Keelan, Peter David, Incredible Hulk, little Punisher appearance. And Simonson Thor stuff. Not this one. That's the first full Exeter. Yeah, heading out to Edmonton. Edmonton has a bunch of stores, great stores. And I love the fact that someone's choosing to use us. Must mean we're great as well. This is it, guys. The end of our video journey together today. Us being social. Oh, I grabbed just the right amount of boxes. What luck. It was meant to be. All right, that's it. We're donezo. Thanks for hanging out, if you're still here. And buy some comics. Pre-order your comics, whether it's from us or from the other stores. The FOC is due today. Ours is at 8 p.m. from our website, thecanadiancomicbin.com. So do that. All right. Hopefully good things happen to you.